Welcome everybody to this week's free episode. If you'd like to hear this episode before everyone else and listen to a bonus episode, you can head over to our Patreon. If you're on YouTube and want to listen to the audio, then you can listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts. And if you're on audio and want to see our handsome faces, we're on YouTube as mentioned before. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the episode.
No one wants to die. And yet, death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It's life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Right now, the new is you. But someday, not too long from now, you will gradually become the old and be cleared away. Sorry to be so dramatic, but it's quite true. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
Welcome everybody to the Bypass Podcast, episode number 14. Makhosi, this is the episode number 14.
Welcome. Yeah, episode number 14.
Okay.
We make mistakes a lot. We always forget the
I
numbers.
know,
Amount of
that's always have to check, maths
yeah,
lit. I keep saying
yeah,
maths lit. I did maths lit, and maths lit.
yes,
That
yes.
maths lit
The
counting is
maths.
it's tough.
We call you the
You
maths
get used to,
example.
I know you get used to 1 plus 1. You get used to 1 plus 1. So yeah, it is
Anyway,
episode 14. Um,
welcome back, everybody. It's
welcome
one and a
guys.
four.
Hope you guys are enjoying the the podcast so far. Hope you guys are enjoying the journey that we're on here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just to give you a background, we are recording this exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes before we actually launch it. So we are late. We
Oh, we are really
Makhosi,
late.
Makhosi. Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
technical
But
difficulties,
just tell
guys.
you just to give you a bit of a background, guys. This is just us and how we usually are. We tend to
Mm.
leave things for the last minute. I mean, even in school, at least me personally, I used to always work better under pressure. So hopefully, this is gonna be the best episode.
Episode.
Yeah? Let's
Mm-hmm.
make this the best episode because now we're
Let's make
working
this.
under pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working under pressure. Yeah, my heart is even beating. Like, just oh my
Yeah.
God, the audience is not getting it today, but you're getting it. You're getting it. Do not worry about it, guys. Y'all are getting a new episode 1-4.
Definitely. So how's it going? How's the week going?
And the week.
How's the
Ah,
lobola? How's the lobola going?
it went down. It
to
went
recap.
down, bro. I wasn't allowed inside. You see, apparently I'm too young.
Yeah.
Yo, bruh.
How old must you then
The,
be? 40. Must you be
I
40
don't
to make it
know.
into
So,
those negotiations? What is the age requirement? I mean,
I
you
don't
legal
know.
by law. Law
I
tells
don't
you
know.
legal, right?
I don't know. Ashwyn, what's
You were
happening?
adult.
It's just in them for them to do that for me. I don't know. But we move on, right? We move on. Speaking
Just
of
picture that.
Lobola.
Just picture that. I don't understand. You grow up and you can't wait to get to 20 because when you were young they used to say, "Hey, you too young. Get away here." Now you get me 20, you also too young. It shows, nah? It shows life.
Yo,
Life is
brother.
not what you think it is. Just see.
Just before we move on, everyone who's watching, my friends and that, hey guys, I didn't really mean slavery in that way. Yo, I got roasted,
No,
Ashwyn, bro.
yes,
Yo. But nah, I meant what I
got
meant,
roasted from what now?
what it's supposed to be. From this episode 1-3, episode 14,
Is it? What
episode
happened to
13.
you?
Listen to me.
Episode 1, 3. What's going on now? We just lost the ability to put numbers together. Yeah, of course, what's going on?
Ah, man, it's a new thing, guys. It's a new thing. A new month is coming. It's a new thing. We know we're gonna say episode 13. It's episode 1-3, episode 1-4.
So who roasted you now?
Anyways, yeah, brother, we're pissed that I said Lobola is slavery. Like,
Who's this
imagine.
now?
Like, I just said another friend. I won't mention names here before they sue me. I
And
don't
name
even
and
have money
shame.
on me.
Name and
And
shame.
no, I
Name
won't
and
name and
shame.
shame. I won't name and shame. So Lobola is a slavery. They were on my case, bro. They were like, ah, you don't want to pay Lobola. Ah, you light skins. You
Just throw
light
in a bit
skins.
racism there. Let's just
Yeah, yeah,
sprinkling
bro.
racism there. Yeah, no, it's cool,
Imagine
cool.
they said it in a
That's
cool way.
cool.
Anyways, let's move on, Ashwin. Let's get into
Uh,
our new episode. I think everyone has seen on our Instagram and on our Twitter and TikTok what we will be talking about today, right? Yeah.
I hope they see it. If you didn't see it, that means you're not following the socials, and that means
Mm,
you're not a good supporter of the
mm.
podcast. Unfortunately, it means you're a loser.
Unfortunately, you
You,
are.
yeah, you suck at life. Life is yeah. You're just a simp.
Yeah, you suck.
Unfortunately, you're just a
You
simp. If you're
suck.
not following the podcast, if you're not doing this, unfortunately you're just a bad person. It's as simple as that. There's no
Uh,
I can't put it any better. I can't put it any nicer. There's no euphemism here. You just suck. You just suck.
the
But yeah.
biggest. Yeah, I was about to say the biggest sucker, but no. My English, English
Oh,
and me
oh,
when it comes to the
oh,
podcast, bro.
oh.
Apologies, everyone. Let's
Nah,
move
but it's
on.
fine.
Love
It's
is
fine to
for
understand.
simps.
No, 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 no. Love is for some, definitely. Love is for some. I've come to that conclusion. I was thinking about it. Now I was chilling, right?
Uh-huh.
I check now. Love is for some. Relationships. Let's say relationships is for some once. Let's put it that way. You must become a sum to be in
Okay.
a relationship. Both people need to be
Mm.
sums. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
you both need to become sums. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's true. It's for sums. What do you think, Makhosi?
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay. For me, I wanna get where Ashwin is coming with this. Why might you say love is for simps first of all?
No, 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 no. Look. I went out with someone, right? We were talking. So I went out with my cousin.
Oh.
We were chilling, and I realized that being in a relationship, you have to become a sump. You have to do things that sumps do. You have to. They like we were speaking about. We were speaking about the submissive state. I don't know. Maybe it was last week or it was maybe. I think it probably was last week. We were talking about what is to be submissive, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
in that statement, I'm thinking my reasoning behind this whole sump. First of all, what is a sump? A sump is someone who would, let's say, I don't know. You see, that's the problem. The term has become so vague. We just throw it at everything that it's lost its true meaning. It lost its true meaning.
Mm.
So I'll just
Mm.
call him. Let's just say something is putting yourself in a lower position without reward. All right. So people that pay OnlyFans, they're putting themselves in a lower position to financially, and they're getting no reward because all you're getting is what photos and
Oh,
videos that you can get for free. So there's no real reward in that. Um, so
so now,
that's what I would, if you want to come up with a more classy
no, no,
definition, that's my classy
I get you on
definition.
that. So today I'm playing the
Um,
devil's advocate, guys.
yeah. Yeah, the roles reverse.
Yeah, it feels good.
How the turn have tables. How the turn have tables.
No, but then actually, I think it's a thing. It's a choice. It's a choice you make. Do you want to
Okay.
give a person that certain thing and you receive a reward about it? It's a
All right.
choice, and sometimes you shouldn't have like expectations. As a man, you also have to sacrifice at moments where like you mustn't expect something back from the person. Like if
Yeah.
that person loves you, then you will get something back eventually. But then it's like a trial, bro. A
Yeah.
football trial where you go, you
Okay.
you, your expectation will be like, okay, I want to get scouted from this team, but then it's different. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to come back to the realistic terms of where that I won't receive that reward, but then
Okay.
the choice you make, like it influences that thing of okay, yeah, guys, love is love is not for some. Let me put it in that way.
I
It's for
Marcos, love
both.
is for some. Love is for some people. You're some. If you in love,
No,
you're some. You know it. You've done some things that you're not very proud of if you're in love, and it's not that it's a
Yeah,
bad thing.
it's
Let me
not a
not.
bad
I don't.
thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. In this case, it's not a bad thing to be a son because there is a reward. Okay, there is a reward. Oh, we in love. We're gonna have babies in marriage, but. And it's still you have to do some things that you're not really proud of, and sometimes you have to do the thing that you don't want to do, and that is the problem. Sometimes we go into situations and things in life that we just think everything's gonna go our way, and in this case us men, okay, I'll classify it to just men. We don't want to be the so-called weaker one. We don't want to be the emotional one, but sometimes it is
Hmm.
necessary, and sometimes in relationships there's a balance that needs to be found in that. So that's all I mean by love is for Sims. I know that it sounds negative. It has to sound negative because
It's a
obviously
positive thing also.
clickbait and views and money and all those things. But no, it's not. It's not a negative thing. I just think that you have to do some simpy stuff, and unfortunately, that is it, and that's the choice you make. And that's what I want people to understand, that before they go into relationships,
Hmm. Hmm.
carefully evaluate it. You need to know what you're getting yourself into because it's not for everyone. I can tell you that for sure. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. That's true. There,
People
it's
get in
not
it
for
for the
everyone.
wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying, Makhosi? And that's why I say
Yeah,
love
I
is for
get.
simps. Because people
Yeah,
get in
yeah,
it for the
yeah,
wrong reasons. Oh, oh, my word, this girl is so nice. What?
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
Want to date the girl because she's nice? The hell does that mean? So you have to understand why you're doing it. And we had this conversations in the counseling sessions or the devotions, let's say,
Uh
that
huh.
I have on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we had this conversation about marriage and everything, and one of the points that were being made is that you shouldn't date someone if they're not completing you, because at the end of the day, that's what needs to happen. You two need to complement each other. It has to be something not just based on looks or based on oh, he's
Mm.
funny, or oh, he makes me laugh, but rather how does he make me a better person, or how does she make me a better person. So that
Okay.
that's that's the number one
Let,
that's the number one
let's put it out
thing I
there.
would say.
Materialistic stuff, the physical stuff won't make certain relationship last for long.
No, it
Unfortunately,
won't.
for people out there,
Yeah,
value is
no, it
added
won't.
within, and it's not added without outside. You know,
Yeah,
if you go in for the body and everything, my guy, that
that thing
person is gonna
fades.
be old.
Yeah,
That person is gonna have
yeah.
wrinkles.
They're
Gonna
gonna
have
start
wrinkles.
sagging. They
Yeah,
start
bruh.
sagging, and then what's gonna happen? You're gonna
Sagging.
end up cheating on that person, and then what happens? Look at
Mm,
look at all the billionaires and all the millionaires. There's so many things that happens. They pick the wives, the ride or dies, and then end up getting
mm.
a younger wife down the line. You know what I'm saying? So nah.
Yeah, yeah, bruh. And this is you know, we must talk about this one day. Why do men go for younger women? And why do
We
women
can
go
talk about
for
it now. We can
for
discuss it
for,
now.
for, for
Why
older
do you
men?
think? Why do you think? Well, okay, let's not say why do they do it. Would you date a younger person if you older? Would you? Or right now, would you date a younger person, a younger girl? Obviously now, legal age. Okay,
Okay,
we're talking
legal age,
18 here.
yeah, I
18,
would.
obviously. Let's not let's not get too wild here. Let's just let's just calm down. We're obviously talking legal age here, so 18 and older. You are how
Yeah,
old are
yeah.
you now, Makosi? How old are you now?
I'm
What?
20.
You're 20, right? So anything
Yeah.
younger than 20, but not younger than 18, would you date that?
Not even younger than 18.
Yeah. Of course you can't go younger than 18, Makosi. You can't go younger than 18. You want to go younger than 18, Makosi. You want to go 17, 16.
Hey,
That's murky.
boo.
That's murky territory right there. That is murky territory. Guys, watch out. Watch out, Makosi. Watch out. Heavy
When a woman's
vibes.
bad, I'm
Yeah,
not arguing, even though I
heavy
might have
vibes.
the cornrows.
It's the remix to Ignition. For real.
Yeah, but nah, I would,
You would
nah,
date
I
like a
would.
18 or a
Mm,
19-year-old, nah? Or even a 20
yeah,
year old,
yeah.
you would, right? So then there you answered your question. What is going on there? Did you just collapse? Are you okay? Are
I,
you fine?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is
I'm okay.
everything okay? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
everything is okay.
Just have to
Everything is
check on
okay.
your well-being. Okay. You good? You good to continue?
People
You
don't
didn't you
laugh.
didn't lose a
Don't laugh.
leg. You didn't lose a leg or something, huh?
I didn't lose a leg. I
All right.
didn't lose a leg. I
Because
hope you
it
you
would
got.
be quite admirable if you continued podcasting without a leg. You just lost your leg and you just continued podcasting. That would be honorable. I
Okay,
would
wait,
respect that.
wait.
I would respect that.
That's cool. You can continue. You can continue. Just
Are we
a
good?
bit of a
You have both
yeah.
your
Yeah.
legs. I just need to make sure you have both your legs.
Both my legs. Both my three legs. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Both your three legs. All right. Sure.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. That's a good one. Makosi, what were we talking about before you lost your leg? We were saying, yeah, you've
Hmm?
answered your question. You've answered your question. Why do people date younger women? Why would you date her? That's the easiest way of answering questions in life. Sometimes we have these questions, right, Makosi? And it
Mm-hmm.
could be anyone. It could be anyone. You can have a question about anything. I know why do men serve? I don't know. Why do you why I don't know. I'm trying to think of a question here. I can't think of a
I see you
question.
trying to think of a
I,
question
I'm
like that.
I'm battling here. You're not
Okay.
even helping me. I'm
so, so,
just
so, so you're
stumbling
saying,
here. You're
okay,
not even
why?
picking me up.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So you say, why do we do that? Nah.
Yeah, let's say e.g. Why do people pray? Would you pray or
Yeah,
why do
Ramirez
you
prayer
pray?
come
I
in,
don't
man.
know. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's a question. But I'm trying to get to the point that sometimes you answer your own questions by putting yourself in that situation, in that scenario, and then seeing how you would react to it, and therefore you can gauge why they reacted the way they did. You see what I'm saying? You
Uh-huh,
see?
uh-huh, uh-huh,
So make it
uh-huh.
personal. Make it a me thing. Why don't I
I'm
pray enough? Or why don't you see what I'm saying? You just aren't, and therefore again, just the critical thinking that we always speak about. Just evaluate your circumstances, ask the whys, ask the whats, the how, whatever. Just continue. You know what to do. We've spoken to you about this before. If you don't know, then you need to go and look at the plan. All right, you need to go episode 2 or whatever
Mhm.
episode it is. It's a very early episode. You know what? You guys can binge the episodes. We made a playlist on YouTube. Just go and binge all the episodes, and you'll never be lost like you are right now. The person that doesn't know what I'm talking about now is lost. They're lost. They don't know what is this all talking about. Go back to the episodes. Start binging. Start leaving likes. Let's get it going. All right. So yeah, we can do
Yes.
that. That's what we can do. Are you sure you okay there?
No, I'm okay. I was just closing the window, bro. It's cold.
Okay.
It's
All right.
cold.
I thought you
I'm
busy. I
freezing
thought you
here.
busy
Wait.
calling the ambulance to come and stitch your leg on or something. I don't know what's happening.
Nah, nah, nah. I'm chill.
All
I'm
right.
chill. So then, let me make it personal. Let me make it personal. You see, people who are same age as us, guys. They y'all are killing us. Y'all demotivate us. Y'all don't want us to see any relationship in life. We don't even care about relationships anymore. So
Yeah.
now, when we
And
go
that's
to
that's
people
yeah.
younger than us, we know, we know what they want. We already studied your mindset. So you're basically teaching us everything in a way. Yes, good teachers, but bad people to live with in life.
Yeah. The thing is, Makosi, we stuck in that weird, that that weird age, right? The
Uh-huh.
20, the 20. We stuck 20. I call the 20 is the weird age. Let's even say 18. Let's say from 18 to 20. Let's say 18 to 20, 23. Let's say 18 to
Mhm.
23. Those are your weird ages, because those are the most difficult times to find relationships. And number one, this is the number one, girls our age want older, because we must now immature and we're not real men, so they want
But we
now older
not,
men.
Ashwyn. Think of it.
No,
We
that's what they
not.
say. That's what they say, Makosi. They say, hey, these lighties, they're stupid. They want to play games and whatnot. Right? Based on one experience that they had with 1-0 that was stupid. But yeah,
This
then
is this
then
gender.
they go for a 23-year-old. They go for a 23-year-old. So that's why I say that the 18 to 23 is your weird age, especially in terms of relationships. 18 is the worst. 18 is the worst, because now your dating pool, right, is
Mm-hmm.
very is it's either illegal or it's non-existent. It's as simple
Yeah,
as that. It's either
you know what irritates me, bro? Like, let's say you think that you just finished school now. now they'll be like, so when are you getting your car? I need someone with the car. What the hell are you saying? That irritates me Ashwin, Ashwin. I don't know if you feel me on that, man. But they expect stuff. They expect us to have those stuff when we
I'm
out
just
of
I'm
school
just
now.
busy recording a episode, aunt. It's okay, aunt. That was my aunt, guys. Shout out to Auntie Samantha. Yeah, just love you very much. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
really
you,
going
you-
down. Y'all
no,
can
it's
really see this is our last hour episode.
yeah, no, there was no warning of anything. We just decided to go and do it. What I wanted to say is, it's true. It's true what you're saying about the car thing. It's such a small thing, but it's such a big thing.
Yo,
Anyone with a car, it's like, oh my word, that's always the best in the world. That's all could be
uh,
looking like a Smurf. You could be a Smurf, a literal Smurf, but give him a Golf one, or give him a Polo, or give him something there. Any VW, give him a VW. Oh my word,
my
look at this.
word.
Oh, all of the sudden, it's Chris Hemsworth. He's a Thor.
Bruh.
He looks like a Thor. I'm checking what's going on here. It's a Smurf looking. Oh, and then okay, I'm better at looking than him. Okay, I'm just
Yes,
gonna go
yes.
out and say it. I'm just gonna go out and say, but does he have a car? Checking E. Plus, it's not even his car that he bought. It's his Tani that bought it for him. And I'm like, alright, come on, come on. Now I must be put at a disadvantage because I grew up in a family that couldn't afford a car.
Uh-huh.
I'm just making an example. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying I is not me personally, but what I'm trying to say is you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get
So
what it is.
we
Don't
put in
explain
this
yourself,
we put
Ashwin.
in this we put in these situations, right, that we didn't ask for. We didn't ask for, and that's what life is. We just thrown in here. We didn't even ask to be born. That's the first situation. That's the first situation they just threw us
It's
in. We just woke up one day, and when that was it, we started crying and just seeing this person that we call mother and this person that we call father, and now we yeah. And that's therefore everything from there, that was the best moment in our life. Everything from we were born is the worst. It's just downhill. Everything is downhill from there. And that's life.
yeah,
That's
it's
life for
true,
you.
guys.
That is life. Everything just goes wrong.
Mm.
Everything from the moment you were born. That's why the Bible is clear that we must be mournful when a child is born. We must be mournful when it is. It must be a sad day. It will be a good day when we die. That's yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's the way you say certain stuff. Anyways, moving on. Let's move on before I was about to trip now, but it's fine. No, it's fine. I will trip in the next episode, guys. Next episode, I will trip on y'all. Like, I will show you that tripping side of course here.
Be like load
Anyways,
shedding. All right.
yeah.
Continue.
Anyways, let's move on. So then it brings us down to this. Ashwin sent me the whole thing, so he has to ask me, but then I might just ask you there. Has
Yeah.
our generation lost interest in finding love?
Mm. Mm. Has our generation lost what interest in falling in love? Okay, it's an
In
interesting question. It's
finding,
an
not
interesting
falling.
question because it was my question. So
Yes.
I'll just that's why it's an interesting question only because it was mine. Just shout out to
Okay.
me. Shout out to Ashwin for the brilliant question. What a great guy that guy is. My word.
All
Okay.
hail Ashwin. All hail
Whoa,
Alpha
who is this
Ashwin.
Ashwin guy? Where does he come from? My word, jeez, such a
It's
great
from
guy. I don't know how he's still
Almere
single.
Talk.
But as as I was saying, no, I
Okay,
don't think
wait,
so.
wait.
I don't think they've lost interest in falling in love. I think, Makhosi, this is my theory. It's just I
Yeah,
think we've lost the meaning of love. That's what I think. I think we've completely skewed it. It's completely gone because I think we've gotten to this place as a society where um it's not a focal point of everything anymore. Like
yeah.
before in older societies, it was big. Being together, being with someone used to be seen as a good thing. It was status. You had a wife, you had a family. It was good. You could qualify for certain laws and everything like that. I think nowadays that, and I think it's because marriage has been taken away from the core of society, and I think that
Mm-hmm.
that led to all this nonsense that we're seeing today. And I think we've just lost the meaning of love. That's what I think. What we define as love is not truly love. I think it's I don't know. It's something.
Okay.
It's on its own. It's on its own. It's not love. So I think it's not that we've lost interest in it. We just searching for the wrong type of it. You get what I'm saying? The wrong
Okay. Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
love.
yeah. The
Yeah,
wrong kind of love. They
yeah.
want
That's
the whole especially our generation. They're seeking for the physical love instead of
yes.
Uh,
They want
if you'll
the
understand me on that one,
yeah.
like also us as boys, we've seen it, Ashwin. We've seen it in the squad. Like, yeah, I would damage that thing. You know
Yeah,
how it
it's
is.
true.
Yeah,
It's true, and
it's
then
true.
it's true.
Mm,
Unfortunately, that's the talks that go on. As the
mm.
talks, I've been liable. I've been liable. I've said some very not things that I'm proud of. They call it locker room talk, and
Uh,
it's
uh,
true. It
uh,
happens, but I think the problem is that it's always the boys that do it. They never talk about how the females that also do it. But it's true that does happen. That does happen, and yeah, and you know what? Now we at fault, Makosi. We at fault for not. If you find yourself in a group like that, right, and you're not
mm,
pointing your group out, you're not pointing your guys out to say, hey, you can't talk like that, bro. That is toxic and that is not good for you. You are at fault for that person then going down the path that they're going to go down, because it's not going to be a good one. Your blood is the blood Their blood is on your hands. Their blood is on your hands, and on our hands for not
eh,
checking our guys. So in your group, in your circle, or in your friend group, guys, check them when they start talking wild about women, because that part even if it's just talking wild in general. Yeah, I want to start a line today. What are you saying? Yeah, you want to start a line? I'll start you with a club. Yeah, that's why I know what you. Yeah, and I woke up. I just yeah. Nah, there's a line. What are you talking about? But yay, yay. Yes, it's not a line. I'll start. Yay. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check your group, check your
yeah.
friend group, guys, and keep your circle small. I know it sounds so cliche and so millennial, but it's true. It's the one good thing that I can say this generation is doing well. It's keeping the friend group small, keeping the circle small, because people don't want.
Mhm,
There's a saying that people don't want you to do well. I mean, people want you to do well, but not better than them, and that is true. They want you to do well, but never better than them. So
mm.
keep it small, keep it to those people. My mother told me growing up, boy, I know I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but my mother told me, she said, boy, you stay in circles that you are tolerated, in circles that you are celebrated, not tolerated. And
Mm.
that's the thing that has kept me going throughout my whole life. I always kept myself in circles where I was rather celebrated and not tolerated. And sometimes I stayed too long in a friendship, and then I had to just take it. And then obviously we all make mistakes, man. But the key principle that I want you guys to take from here is stay in circles where you are celebrated and not tolerated.
Tolerate it.
Bam.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm
Yeah,
taking down
that's
notes.
yeah.
I'm taking down notes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
I'm taking down notes. Okay, I
What do you
see, I
think,
see, I
Marcos?
see.
What do you
To
think?
me, now I'm saying yes, they have a thing. Okay, they haven't lost interest. Same as your answer, but then I would say the big role that's playing is the whole music industry. They
Okay,
come
okay.
their lives. For instance, everyone out there, uh, they like Drake, they love Drake, and whatever Drake does, they would also do.
Yeah,
They would also do. Yeah, they would also do that. So you just never know, bro. Will they be interested to find such what's this love? Will they be interested? Because now they
yeah,
just do need to. Oh, I got so much body counts. Flex, 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 flex. Blue, blue, blue,
yeah,
blue. You never know, bro.
yeah.
Drake has HIV out there. You never know. Yeah,
Yo,
something. You never
whoa, whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Drake has AIDS. Whoa,
Yeah, woman.
whoa.
Yeah,
You heard
woman.
it here first, guys. We broke the news first. Drake has AIDS. Don't tell anybody.
Hey, me, what's up? Wow, start the statement though. And
Why would you
you
say
all
that?
just
I don't know why would Makosi just say come out of nowhere and say Drake has HIV? Jeez. Makosi and his
but you
wild statements. I don't understand. We
yeah,
might
no,
even now
but
change the title. I might even change the title of it now. Drake has AIDS. It might just be the title. Who knows?
I'm
Who knows
ready
what
for
it
a
might
diss
be?
track, bro. I'm ready for a diss track.
Oh,
I'm
you say you're
ready,
gonna
and I'm
clap back.
saying
You're gonna
I'm
clap back.
I'm not gonna clap back, bro. It's clout, guys. It's clout. I'm
But are you
checking
gonna clap
cloud for
back?
the bypass
Are
podcast.
you
Yeah.
gonna write one back? Are you gonna write one back?
Oh, we
Are
yeah.
we gonna diss Drake? Are we
Yeah,
gonna diss Drake?
yeah, we
Yeah,
can
you
drop,
heard it
we
here
can drop
first, guys. With
a
and
new
plus
single.
Drake is so bad at diss tracks. We'll destroy him. So
We'll
yeah,
destroy him, bro. Even
yeah.
though, oh
So
push, oh push. I'm joking.
yeah,
Move on.
yeah,
Let's move
yeah,
on.
yeah. Pusher,
Let's
pusher.
move on.
We will be
Pusher.
pushing. We will be pushing a diss track. We will pushing that DT, not pushing P. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we will
but
be.
it's in that way,
Yeah.
bro. I think
Just
it's
expect
the
it. Expect
influence.
it. Watch out, guys. I'm still on the Drake this. I'm still on the Drake this. But yeah, continue. Expect it soon. It will be dropping very soon. Drake, you so fake. Oh, Buzz, Drake, you so fake. Check that out.
Yeah, bro. Let's move on. Yeah, but then this generation of ours is portraying fake love. Let's put it that way. Fake love.
Mm,
They just like yo, men are good actors out here, bro. I don't wanna lie
yeah,
to you, people that are watching. Men are good actors. They will
yeah,
pretend that they love you, but then they just doing it for something. And you girls fall for it at times. And wow, I'm sorry, man, that I'm calling you out, but I'm a good
yeah.
guy. I'm a good guy, so I
Adamakos
look
is a
out for
great guy.
people. Mm,
Great guy.
I I
Perfect.
look out for
Impeccable.
people. Yes,
No one
yeah,
better than Makosi.
yeah,
What?
we
He's literally the king.
complimenting, like,
He's literally
eh,
the king. It's
like,
Makosi.
bruh. It's my name, King of Kings, King of Kings. So kings in this world, I'm your king.
Oh my word.
Moving on, Ashton. Okay,
So you say if you were born in King Shaka's time, right? Shaka Zulu, you would be king. You
yeah,
would be his king.
yeah, I will be his king, bro. Why do people fear Shaka Zulu? Like, tell me, why do they fear
He's the
Shaka Zulu?
spear. He's the spear. He's the guy with the spear. I don't know. I will fear Shaka. I don't fear Shaka Zulu. Yeah,
There's many people who just
I will
like,
fear him. I fear no
guys.
man but God. And God's not a man that he lies.
Mm,
I don't know
mm.
why I just said that, but yeah, it's true.
Yeah, yeah,
It's true.
you
I
have to
fear no
say it
man.
for them. For you people listening, yeah, for
I
you,
fear no man.
bruh. Who should we fear, Conor?
I'd even knock out Conor McGregor. I'm joking.
Oh,
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. Conor, I love you too much, bro. I'm a big supporter. I'm a big fan. Too much. I respect you.
next thing is some.
I respect your work. Great guy. No, I really, I'm a super fan. Didn't
YouTube
mean what I
glitch.
just said. I really didn't mean that. If you wanna meet up and we can discuss it, we don't have to get violent. We can meet up. We can discuss this, and we can iron it over. Just I'll meet you at your pub, and yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I'll be there at the Black Forge. All right, cool. Thank you. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it at all. But Jake Paul, yeah, let's go. Yeah, give me Jake Paul. Yeah, you. I'm calling you out. I'm joking again. Continue, Makosi. Stop me, yeah, bro. I'm gonna continue calling people out here and getting myself into trouble. You're supposed to stop me. You're supposed to stop.
Stop it, stop it. No, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
You
I
want me
love it
to
when
get it.
Ashes
You just want to see me eat.
no,
That's the problem. You want to see me get hit, knocked out.
no,
That's the
you
problem.
see, we go down together, bro. Go down together. Like I just said now,
We say we a
someone
tag
that's
team match.
we are
We
tag
start a
team
tag team,
people.
ne? We start a
Yeah,
tag
yeah,
team
yeah.
match.
Fine, bro.
Conor
It's fine.
McGregor
Huh?
and Jake Paul on one team, and then me and you on one team. I will take them. We'll take
Take
them.
him on, bro. Take him
Yeah.
on. Just be like,
We just get
just
lessons
like,
from Triple H. We get Triple H involved. Get lessons
oh,
from him. Maybe Chris Jericho. Or Chris Jericho can teach us how to do the walls of Jericho. We can do it. We'll do it.
how we
We'll take
move
them
on,
on.
bro. You
Undertaker
know
will
how
come with some pile drivers on, and I'll back. Okay, okay, whoa, relax. I had to stop myself there. I literally almost said I'll pile drive Jake Paul. Not good.
Mhm.
That's not a good statement. If you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know. I just say if you
Bro,
know, you
you
know.
never know. These people might be watching, bro, and they'll be like, oh, and then next thing you see your face there, bro. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Nah, I'll take them. Jake Paul, I'm not scared of Jake Paul. Who would be scared of Jake Paul? I mean, come on. Did you see that guy? Guy's a he's a simp. He's a simp boy. That's what he is. It's nothing for me. I am the best. I am boxing.
Ashwyn, one statement. Anyways, Ashwyn, let's move on, Ashwyn. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this is an
So
interesting topic.
yeah,
This is an interesting because it's leading to something, guys. It's leading to something strong. Like I want you to take this. See this,
yeah,
guys. Learn from us because
yeah,
we know we on both sides. Yeah, me and Ashwyn have been on both sides. We've been the commentators, we've been the players, and we've been the coach.
I've never been a player. First of
Eh,
all, let's
Oh
get that
no, no,
straight.
Ashwin,
I've
Ashwin.
never been.
Oh,
No
I,
ways.
I,
No,
I
Makhosi.
knew you would
I
say
got
that. I
played
knew
with.
you would say that.
I
I
was a
knew you would
ball.
say that,
I was
Ashwin.
the
No,
ball.
no, 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 no,
That's what
no.
I was. Other
No,
people were
first
kicking me
understand
around.
me. Where I'm coming from. Wait, Ashwin. Before I knew you would say be like, oh, wasn't a player, wasn't a player. Bro, what I'm saying is that
This is
we've been
facts.
commentators. We
Yes.
commentated in the relationship world. Nah,
Yes.
nah.
Yes.
We've been players. We played
No.
in that relationship world. Like we
No.
played a
No.
role. We've been there. We've been coaches.
You. That's you.
We've
That's you,
given
Makhosi.
advice.
That's you. I've been a coach. I've been a coach. 100%. I've been a coach. I've coached. I've
Ashwin,
coached.
why you calling me out like this, bro? No,
No,
guys,
you've been
if you'll
playing
get
around.
me,
I don't play around.
if you'll get me, you'll get me. You'll understand me. You'll understand. Okay? Okay?
No,
Okay?
I understand. I'm joking. I'm joking, Makhosi. I understand what you're
Because
saying.
Ashwin is
Yes.
playing a
We've played a
left of
role. We've
devil's
played a role in
advocate here.
relationships. Yes, yes. I get it. I get it. Okay.
I hope you
I'm
get
only
it.
joking. I'm only joking.
I hope you
If
get it, Ashwin. I hope
I
you get it.
promise. No, I'm not. I'm not that dumb. Okay, I'm dumb.
Even
But I'm not that
promising now.
dumb. I got to just say that for everything, bro. I just had to say I promise for everything. Just I don't know. I'm funny. I promise. Just makes it. I don't
Anyways,
know. It just makes everything better. But yeah.
it brings us back to this thing, you know? Love is for Sims. Bruh, we've changed it on who's this? Walt
So
Smith.
where are you going with this now, Makosi? You're saying that we've been the player. We've been where are you taking me? You've been leading me down this journey. I'm wondering where we're going. I'm like donkey now. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We are there already.
Alright.
No.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? All right, love
Yeah,
is for
man.
subs. All right, love is for subs. Yeah, okay, continue.
Okay. It's been trending in the world. Walt Smith, Jada Smith, Johnny Depp,
Oh
Amber
no,
Heard. Oh Lord.
no, Makosi, no, you can't get away with that one. Obviously, you can't go away. Did you just say Johnny Depp? Why would you say Johnny Depp? Why would
Oh
you do that?
damn.
Why would you do that?
Oh
I
my
just,
god.
I can't let that one slide. I can let a lot of things slide, but Johnny Depp, really
But
though?
you don't even voice me, Ashwin. If you go on the guys, if you saw on the thing,
What now?
yeah, oh Lord. On
What's
Twitter, I
going
just
on?
posted Johnny Depp with.
Did you? Oh my word! Oh my word! That's what happens when you don't send the thing before.
Oh my
When you
gosh.
don't. Oh my goodness, Johnny Depp. Who's that? Some random old name Johnny Depp is now someone getting involved into the thing. He's just chilling on his thing. He's checking Bypass podcast. Is tweeting about him. Johnny Depp. Oh my word.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So, Ashwin, what's your take on this, bro? You know it's been trending, and I know him from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
That's
but
how
you
I
know
know
what
this
has
dude.
been trending. You know what has been trending, right? The
Apparently,
the
Amber had
feces,
explained.
the feces in the bed has been. Did you see that, bro? You didn't see it, nah. Yeah, you didn't
No, I
see it.
didn't see it. I didn't
Okay,
see it.
so everyone is calling this the trial. Okay, so first of all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Depp is suing for defamation, right? Amber Heard is
Okay.
counter suing 100 million for defamation also. Okay, that's it. Now this
Whoa,
is a
whoa, whoa!
trial
Wait
of
a minute.
defamation, right? People call this the trial of the defamation, right? But I call it
Yeah.
a trial of defecation, all right? Because that's all that's been trending about us. The
Yeah.
defecation. But do you know what she did?
What? What did she? Wait. You know, I heard voice notes.
She,
Okay, there were voice
she,
notes.
she,
Okay, I watched it.
no, that's not the worst part is I don't even know how to say this. This is disgusting. I'm appalled. But she actually took a dump in this man's bed, like literally a dump in the like a full on. There's actually a picture of it, like a full dump, like like poo, poo, bruh, poo. Are you with me still?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
just surprised,
She took
bruh.
poo in the man's bed, right? Then and they're not calling her Amber. It's not Amber Heard. It's Amber Turd now. Did you see that one? It's Amber
I still
Turd.
have that.
Hashtag me poo.
Me too, me too.
The dumbest jokes, bro. The dumbest jokes. But they hit. They slapped over. They slapped. I was shocked when I seen it. I was like, oh my goodness, can you do that? A full grown human. And did you know she dated Elon Musk? Did you know that?
I didn't
She
know
dated
that.
Elon Musk, the goat of life. That man win. That man wins everything. He wins in life. Elon Musk. If you're watching this, you won. You won at life, bro. You can stop. You can turn off the console now. You've won the game. You've clocked it. You've beaten life. Did you see he bought Twitter now?
He
Did you see
bought
that?
Twitter, bro. He
He
bought
bought it
Twitter.
for
Like Elon
46
Musk, please
billion.
come back to South Africa. I beg
$46
you.
billion dollars. He doesn't need to know.
Imagine.
South Africa's he's too good for South Africa. No, it's too. I read an article, right? Just we're gonna talk about the Johnny Depp Amber, but I just want to talk about this Elon Musk article. I see it, right? It
Mm.
says, it reads like this: Elon Musk is selfish for buying Twitter. He's an arrogant fool or something like that. I said, oh my word, this is the Citizen. The Citizen. It's a newspaper in South Africa. I said, what is wrong with these guys? Why are they
What
so
is
bitter?
wrong with this guy?
Of course, we're talking about sending relief to the KZN floods. He doesn't need to do that. That's not what he needs to do. He doesn't owe you anything. We
No.
always go on like these people owe us things. That and,
No,
and, and
but
that's the
first of
problem with
all,
South Africa
no, you know what's
and
the problem
society in
also?
general.
No, you know what's the problem also? I'm hating on South Africa now because if
They're
they say
stupid.
that, and Elon tried to bring the Tesla here, but they say it's not roadworthy. What the hell are they saying, bro?
By the mall.
Like
You see, bruh,
you see, like he tried. He tried. He was like, okay, let me remember my roots. He's like, there's a Tesla there, guys, and then people deny the freaking Tesla. I'm like, I want their car, Ashwin. We must
because they
get
used
that
to
car,
sand
bro.
roads. Unfortunately, it's because they used to sand roads. I'm just gonna say it. They used to the sand roads. That's why it's not roadworthy. That's what.
What the hell, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you know what? Next episode, I know.
Now
Roasting
we
South
speak
Africa.
now we're speaking next episode is Elon and South Africa. We're talking South Africa.
Elon.
We're talking Elon. The problem with South Africa
Mm.
and Elon is we might bring him on. We might bring him
Mm.
on to the podcast. Who knows? He might just come and join the dopest podcast in South Africa and the world. So on this
Yeah.
Johnny Depp thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the most brain dead thing I've ever seen. Right? th- it's the most clear cut thing. Okay. First of all, then I think both sides forgot what they're trying to prove. All right, because they're not. I think both of them forgot. I think they're just jabbing at each other now. Now they're just throwing jabs. I think it's
Uh,
at that point where it's just full out. We're watching a divorce. What happens behind the scenes during a divorce? This is basically what we. This is it. Both sides forgot the point of the case. They just throwing stuff at each other this one was abused and that one was abused and this one was. That's not the point. All right. The point is not to prove abuse. The point is to prove that whether Amber lied in this whole in the article. It's based on an article that was published, I think, in some I think maybe the Washington Journal or something like that. I'm not too sure. One of the newspapers in America, and she
I
called she
remember.
called John she called Johnny out for abuse and saying she was in an abusive relationship. And Johnny lost now all of this. He lost his roles. Captain Jack Sparrow, he lost that role. So basically his career was over after that point. So he's suing to say no, she was lying, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
why he's suing. So their point is to prove that she was lying. They're not doing that. No, and she's not. Her point is not to prove that she was in an abusive relationship. Her point is to prove that she wasn't lying about being in an abusive relationship. None of that is happening. From the little I've seen, I watched the video this morning. No joke. No joke.
Mm.
The video I watched this morning about one of the witnesses, the star witnesses, right?
Yeah.
This man
Yeah.
started driving during the deposition. This man couldn't care about anything. He was driving during the deposition. I mean, he was on camera answering questions about the case while driving. This man, and he was he said I want nothing to do with this case. This case is I just want literally this was what he said. They asked the question. They asked him the question. I think he said no for like 60 times. Nope, nope. Did you see what she was wearing? Nope. Did you see if she had wake up? Nope, nope. And that and that is the gist of this whole case. I mean, and even if Johnny Depp, first of all, a brilliant actor, one of the greatest actors ever, right? If
Mm.
you just watch his testimony, it's crazy. This man was talking about poo, poo, all right? He was talking about poo, and it made it seem like he's talking about this intricate thing. I just had a traumatic experience when I seen the poo on my bed. I said, what is going on here? I mean, he's talking about poo and he's making it seem like he's had this profound, enlightening experience in life. It's just traumatic to see that in the moment. And
It
all I
is
could
that
do is laugh.
deep.
All I could do is laugh. I couldn't do anything else. I mean, it's just so absurd. And I said, what is going on here? This is live. This is a trial where we're talking about someone taking a dump on a bed.
What?
This is the peak of what we consume as a society these days. This is what it's a trial in a court of law. This is in the court of law. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I
You
just
know
had
what I
to get
mean?
that off my chest. This trial has got me captivated. I've been watching it, I've been studying it, and I think both sides are doing a terrible job. They're doing a terrible job of proving anything because they're proving nothing. They're just attacking each other. That's all that is happening here.
They might be doing it for clout. You
The
never
the
know.
the, the, the
Also,
the defense attorney, the defense attorney, right? He asks a question to the judge,
mm.
right? He asks the question. The judge answers the question, and then he objects. He
Yeah,
objects.
I saw that. I saw
He
that.
objects his own question. He asked the question. Oh,
Nah,
sorry,
I saw
sorry,
that.
order. He asked the
No,
question.
I remember. I saw that. Like, since you sent the whole thing, I looked at it and I'm like, okay. You asked the question. He's like, I object. I'm like, what the hell are you doing
he,
there?
li-
You
he
objected to the
literally
judge.
asked. He objected his own question.
Bruh.
I was finished. No, I
It's
was
funny.
finished.
Isn't it?
This whole thing is just one
Comedy,
big
bruh.
joke.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy.
I just hope the kids are
Comedy.
okay. That's all. That's all I do hope. I just hope the kids are okay
Ah,
and
man.
they not affected by this whole thing. Because my word, are we having fun? Oh my goodness, it's
It's
one of
funny,
the
man.
most
It's funny. I just
bruh.
wish for more, bruh. Plus now, oh, and there's so much going down, guys. I don't know,
But
like,
but you know what, Makhosi? What I learned, right? What I've learned
mhm.
from this whole thing, right? Um, women are terrible. The females are
Yo,
terrible.
yo,
Women are
yo,
terrible.
yo, yo, bruh. Yeah,
Obviously, I'm joking.
yo,
Jeez, I don't
yo.
actually
No,
mean
no,
it.
don't joke, bruh.
But
Yo. If you see my face, yo.
but the things that this particular woman, I won't say woman, but the things that she does and the things she lies about, and it goes to show that society, you know what? Now she even she there was a voice recording that came out and
Some snakes.
where she was saying that tell them this is what the other things were. Tell them, Johnny. Tell them that you're in an abusive relationship. Tell them and
Tell
see
them.
who believes. See who believes you over the woman. And that is the truest statement ever because we tend to just glance over the fact that men get abused too, just because it doesn't happen as often. And the problem is not frequency. The
Uh,
problem is the principle should remain the same. Abuse is wrong everywhere. Everywhere. And you know what, nah? The funny part about this whole thing, right? If we had ads on this thing and if we were monetized, this would not be monetized just for the mere mention of the word abuse. That's the funny thing of this whole thing. We can't even talk about it. And if we can't talk about it as a society, how are we ever gonna overcome it as a society? And
mhm.
that's why I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Elon bought Twitter and has full personal control over it because we finally gonna get to see a social media platform with free speech and free speech in all of its glory. I'm a big free speech advocate. We should be able to say what we want to say as long as it does not infringe on laws, as long as it
That's
does not
Ashwyn for
incite
you.
violence, as long as it doesn't go over hate speech, whatever hate speech is. I don't even know. I don't. it's in our law, so I'll just respect it, but I don't necessarily agree with it. But anything that incites violence or call to violence is wrong. So as long as it doesn't infringe on laws and it's not hurting anyone physically and speak it. Say your say. Say your say, bro. You want to be racist?
You're about to
You
say
want to be
something
racist?
there.
You want to be racist? I would advise you to not be racist, all right? But if you want to be it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
said it,
yeah.
and that's where I'm
Ashwyn
gonna
is
leave it.
giving you the go ahead.
I'm gonna
The
leave it. I'm
Elon
gonna
Musk
leave the
Jr.
episode as this. I'm gonna leave the episode. If you want to say some racist stuff, I'm not
Say
saying that it's a good thing to be racist. I'm saying we should have the right to be racist. All right, that is it. I will then leave the episode on this
you have the right to be
before they
racist.
cancel me. Before they cancel me. I'm joking. Of course, I'm joking. Don't be racist, guys. Come on, let's not be racist. But let's have free speech. Let's have discourse in society. Let's be able to say what we want to say, what's on our mind,
Yeah,
even if it's not the general uh, narrative. Even if the public does not agree, let's continue. Let's be able to talk. If we talk about
true,
things in life, we can overcome those things. And
true,
yeah, so
true. Yeah, you are preaching, Ashwyn.
Amber Turd, you suck. All right, Johnny Depp, you suck. All right, and you that is watching, you suck. So
Deep.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I will
can't
leave
believe
you
I
on that,
said
guys.
deep, bro.
I will see you. I don't know why would you say beep. We literally could have. I
Uh,
literally could have edited beep into it. So yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I love that from Makhosi doing his own personal censoring there. We're gonna enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy this episode.
I hope
We're
you
gonna go
enjoyed
out
it,
now.
everyone.
We're gonna go out. We only post bonus episodes if the first Patreon member comes in. So once that first member comes in, then the bonus episodes. Right now there are 3 for the person that does join to go ready and join and enjoy those guys. Those guys are wild. Though those episodes are very wild. Promise you guys,
Very
you're going
well.
to enjoy us out there. But the bonus episodes we're gonna go wild here. So once that first guy signs up, we're there. The first person that signs up, we're there. So make sure you're that first person. Make sure you can say, I was the first Patreon member of the Bypass podcast, the
Bypass
podcast
podcast.
that became that went on become the hugest production company in Africa, because that's where we're going,
Yes,
guys. We're not just staying
international
here.
wise. Yeah,
We're
big
going
man.
big. We got some
We're
big
going big.
plans. And
Big
yeah,
plans, guys. I
watch out,
appreciate.
Netflix. We coming for you. Did you see, bro? Netflix
Hey,
is plummeting. You see, they lost like 70% of their shares. People are selling all their shares of Netflix. It's crazy. We're gonna talk about that one also on next week episode. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what
look
we
out
have to
for that,
talk
guys.
about.
Right now, I have 20 minutes to wrap up to edit this audio. And wish me luck, guys.
Yo.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and get it on the dot 12 o'clock. Let's go. See
By
you
the way,
guys in the
Ashwin doesn't
next
want me
one.
to do anything, guys.
Makosi.
Road to 1,000 subscribers. YouTube. Follow us on TikTok.
Makosi
Follow us on
can, yeah.
Twitter. Huh?
Sign it off. No, you can sign it off for us. Thank you. Continue. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. We need money.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. We ended off in a good space. Quote of the day. I think
Me
quote
poo.
of the day.
Hashtag me poo. All
Hashtag
right.
me too. Hashtag me too. Follow
Hashtag
us
me.
on Bypass Podcast. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Road to 1,000 subscribers, everybody. We appreciate your love and peace out from Makhosi and Ashwyn.
Bye bye.